Okay, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, all you trader nerds, and welcome to the trading strategy where you can trade this if you're a raging alcoholic. You can trade this strategy if you are a narcotics abuser. You can trade this if you are intoxicated, inebriated, incarcerated, and incarcerated. This is the strategy for you. I realized yesterday, while I was having all of my wisdom teeth cut out, and I was under the influence of narcotics and laughing gas and all that, that you can trade this strategy and not even know it. I apparently traded yesterday in 3 different accounts and didn't know it. Last night I was looking, I was like, oh my God, not only did I trade, I entered it on my spreadsheet, which is amazing because I didn't have my computer with me. So I did this all from an iPad. I'm just blown away with myself. I mean, Ed said that while I was in the dental chair under the influence of laughing gas, that I had a 10-minute conversation with him while I was in the dentist chair. I remember like talking to him maybe 30 seconds. He said I walked him through a step-by-step process of logging in to Zoom, and I even joined a Zoom meeting with him and made him co-host. And I don't even remember it. It's amazing. So yesterday, I put in the trades and apparently executed them flawlessly. I got $10 for my put debit spread. I got like $12 for my naked puts, and I entered them in. And I had no idea, 0 idea. So this is your, I mean, if you're messed up, this is a strategy for you. It works. Now, I know what you're saying, Bobby. We're down over 1% today. That must be horrible for your portfolio. It must be horrible. I would say a couple of weeks ago, yes, that would be true. But since we have pivoted back to the old strategy, things are much better, y'all. Check this out. It says we are up $301.62 on the day on a 1% pullback. Do you remember the days when that was commonplace? By the way, Ed went back in time, and Ed, correct me on the dates if I'm wrong, but back in September the 27th, if you look back through the Sweet Bobby videos, if you look back, we were tested. Our naked put was hit. And I looked at the net lit that day, and we were down like $200. On a day when our maybe 10 Delta put was tested and the account was down $200. Y'all, I was listening to the video, Ed told me, and I was listening, I go, oh my gosh, what calmness and coolness and collectedness. Of course, I'm a cool dude anyway, but I was as cool as a cucumber. And I was about to take a $900 loss on the trade when I decided, because Ed popped in and said, hey, Bob, why don't you roll this? And I rolled it. So go back to September 27th, September 28th, watch the videos, watch when we were tested, because I've been telling all of you that I hope the day comes when we are tested. I no longer hope that because we've already been tested. Now, maybe you haven't been tested, but I was tested. You know what to do. Nothing catches you or me by surprise. This is the strategy that is the most flexible of all strategies. This is a strategy that if you don't know what you're doing, you probably are going to be okay. If you can put on a put debit spread and sell a couple of naked puts, you are going to be okay. Even on a down day of 1%, while everybody else is like, oh no, is this the beginning of the end? No, it is not. We are doing just fine. So let's go put in our little, what do you call, net lick on this thing. So let's go to the Tasty account. Look at this. Yeah, I entered my metrics. I did everything yesterday. Look at this. This was yesterday after I got out of the whatever. I can't believe that I was trading without knowing that I was trading. Now, can you imagine if I was a 0 DTE trader? Can you imagine if I were trying to do that yesterday? I'm glad that my muscle memory was not such that's the first trade that I went to. I could have blown out my account being on the silly sauce yesterday. So I didn't do that. So let's see how we're doing today. We were at 39,291 yesterday, 3,723. Today, see if we're up or down from where I did it yesterday. Today, we are at, oh, behave, 39,548. 39,548. 39,548 on a 1% down day. Fire up the band.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Our deltas are 13, y'all. When we started the day, I had negative deltas. Deltas are 13 and 49 is theta. 13.49. I hear that was a good year. 13. God, my deltas were negative yesterday if I put them in right, because I was under the silly sauce. So we're at 0.12%. Our buying pair is at 10,168. This is so fun. This is what I remember. 10,168. Okay. So you got to ask yourself, what am I going to do? Hell, I ain't going to do nothing. My deltas are fine. My theta is fine. Now, I could be at 0.20, but why push it? I could put on a trade, but I'm going to tell you something, y'all. I think, yes, I do have the short futures on. Yes, I still have the short futures on. Those help immensely. So, I could take a short future off here, but why? My deltas are fine. If the market goes up, I'm going to make money. Market keeps going down, I'm going to make money. As I look here, I sit here and I go, I have the perfect portfolio. Now, you might want to put on a trade today because the market is down. You know what? I'm going to contradict myself. I'm going to put on a trade because I'm going to push it a little. Down day of 1%. Let's take advantage of that and put on a trade. So that'll make my deltas go up a bit. It'll make my theta go up a bit, and it'll use a little bit of buying power. So let's just do it. If I can do it while I'm drunk, I can do it while I'm sober. So let's go in. I'm just so excited. I mean, we're back, y'all. We are back. We got away from what we were doing there for a little bit, but we are back now. All right, so here we go. Down 1% makes no difference to us. Let's take advantage of it, and let's sell something. Well, first of all, we're going to do a put debit spread closest to 60 without going under. Now, if you want to go closest to 60 without going over, that's fine. Y'all, I didn't even have the desktop platform yesterday. That's why I can't believe I put it on right. So you want to be 50 points wide. Some of you do 30. I don't care. Some of you do 100. Some of you do 50. I don't care what you do. Just do it. Just put you a trade on. Put you a put debit trade on. So let's go. Let's say 50, right? Yeah, 50. 50 wide. Go down. There's $10. There's $11. 38.25. That's 12.25. That's 50, isn't it? Yep. 25. There. There's 11.50. That must have been one I did yesterday. 38.50. Let's go one more. Yeah, what if Powell says something? I don't even know who Powell is. Gomer Powell. That's who it is. All right, so that's 50 wide. Let's keep on going. Who cares about Powell? That dude, he's not fit to tie my shoes. Let's go down one more. Get it at 9.75. There we go, 8.75. Rough. Oh, hold on. Let me move this back up. All right, 38.25, 37.75. Now, I would not sell where I bought one, so I got to pull this up a little bit, pull this one up a little bit. All right, so we'll probably have to go into this one for 10.50. Wang, Cry Me a River. 38.30, 37.80. Let's go. 10.50 and fill me, baby. There we go. So now let's go. How come I didn't hear the saying? There it is. A little late. So now let's go sell something for about $12. You want two? How about this one? 34.40. Let's sell two of them. Get it in that mid price. And let's increase our quantity to 2. Shoot, I should have done 4 today, Bob. Be a little greedy, young man. Come on. Come on. Let's fix it. Yeah, I didn't know Powell was speaking today. That dude, he wipes his butt just like y'all do. He's no more special than you or me. I mean, he's just as likely to trip up the stairs going into his airplane as Joe Biden is. This guy's not anything special to me. All right, so we are in, baby. We have done our thing. All right, ta-da. Now look at there. I increased my theta to 51. I wonder what percentage that is. Look at that. 51. Oh, it's not too much more. 49 to 51. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's just close this and just thank the Lord, from whom all blessings flow from above, that we are doing good. All right, you want to go to the little IRA account, y'all? Y'all, where else can you make $4,500 on an $88,000 IRA? Huh? In 2 months? Where else can you do this? I mean, we just print money. Of course, if my numbers were right from yesterday, while I was out of it. So 3,723. Let's see what we're doing. Let's go grab it. Grab it, 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 and let it go. All right, so my computer is way using too many stuff. 88,665. 88,665. 88,665. Cue up the band, Roger.
Well, we're moving on now to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
I don't know, man. Maybe y'all got a trading plan that might be better than this. No, I ain't seen one. Now that we're back to the old stuff, where we're up when we're down, and we're down when we're up, and we're up all the time. So now my deltas are 48 plus 30 is what? 78.66. 78.66. 78.66. Oh, I don't like my deltas. I mean, my theta has gone down. Darn it. Okay. And we know that we're about 18 on 6. We are using how much buying power? We're using 23,700. Now, in this account, this will be a great day to put on a double truncher or maybe a triple truncher. What did I say? 23,700. All right, so we could use 30%. We're at 26%. The market's down 1%, y'all. I mean, if I'm ever going to step out in the big boy world, and is it going to be today on when the market's down over 1%? Well, heck to the yeah. So let's go trade us something. And we'll go into the 73 days. Let me go over here and see what I put on in the other account. Let's do a triple trancher. You know, too? When everybody else is scared, that's when you and I step in. That's when we do what we do best. So let's sell 3 of the 3440s. 3 of the 3440s. So after it was over, apparently somebody called me an Uber driver. And it was the same person that took me in the morning. His name was James. I have a slight recollection of us stopping at a drugstore and them saying they'd already given my medicine to somebody. And I was like, who'd you give it to? And I remember walking out and somebody put me into a car. And next thing you know, I'm in my hotel room asleep. I don't remember how I walked into the hotel room. I don't remember how I got there. I don't remember who put me. I don't remember paying the Uber driver. Apparently I did. I probably left him $1,000 tip. But you know, who knows? I was out, y'all. But somehow I woke up and I had traded. Isn't that weird? Let's sell 3, baby. Hit my order. There you go. 34.40 at 12.50 at 73 days. Okay, 12.50. 73 days. Let's put that in. Oh, I can't wait for y'all to see something in the spreadsheet. Joe helped me with this in our community. So let's put it this. No, that's wrong spreadsheet, Bob. Can y'all believe I did this without Rick yesterday, without anybody over my shoulder going, you know, Bob, that's supposed to, I don't know how I did it. I don't know. It's like the Lord must have guided my steps. All right, so we do MES. We're doing a 3 trancher. And we'll call him, I even named them correctly. Look at that. We'll call this NP 31 and 3440. Put naked 73 days, 3/7/23. And we got into that for $12.50, just like I did yesterday when I was intoxicated. Okay, so we took in $183 there. So let's go ahead and get this ready for our put debit spread. MES, we're gonna do 3 tranches of those. I should have done 4 tranches today, be honest with you. PDS 31, and we're gonna do the 3830, 3780. So nobody's got an excuse. If I can do this on Happy Gas and codeine or whatever I was on yesterday, y'all can do it. Now, I told the girl before they put me on the laughing gas, I said, I don't know why, but on laughing gas, my left hand goes up. It goes up and you'll have to keep putting it down. So I don't remember it going up ever. So I saw her again this morning. They wanted me to stop back by. And I said, did my hand go down? They said about 7 or 8 times. They said, that's crazy. I know. I said, you think, yes, crazy. I don't know why the left hand, it just goes straight up in there. All right, so we're going to do a 3830, 3780. So apparently they did a couple of crowns while I was in there too. I didn't even know about that. I ain't no telling what they did to me while I was there. I have no idea. I was just in la la land. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to do the 3830, 3780. 3830, 3780, and see if we can get it for 10 and a quarter. Oh, maybe we can get it for 10. Let's say 10. Let's try 10. Give me in at 10, baby. But we want 3 of those, don't we? Come on. 3 of them. 2, 3.
Bobby, are you
Hey,
doing
Rick.
a 111 for this? Because you got 3 nakeds and well, that's
Oh,
what
darn
you
it.
have in your spreadsheet.
See, I should have done 6 of them. You're exactly right, Rick. Unbelievable. What is wrong with me? Rick, can you believe I did this without you yesterday? Or any of y'all? Can y'all believe it? I think I did
You
it
did.
right too.
Great.
I can't believe it. Yeah, you're right. I got to do this as create duplicate order. I hope I can get filled at the same price. Come on. Let's do 3 more of these. We'll do 6 of those. I mean, it's amazing, y'all. I'm just, and to hear Ed tell what all I was telling him while I was out of it too. Oh no, man. Look, feel me. Oh man, the price is going away from me. Dag it. I'm gonna let it work a minute. Let's go back to spreadsheet. Thank you, Rick, so much. Heck, who knows? I may have even called Rick yesterday. I mean, Rick might have said, Bobby, I was there, man. What are you talking about? No, I wouldn't know the difference. All right, so we did that for $10 for 3 of those. Now I could split the baby, I guess, but I'm not. I'll just put the second order in separate. No big deal. I just say we did 3 orders today. So we're gonna do another 3 of these. I'll call this NP 31A. How about that? And we'll go 3440s. Puts naked 73, 3/7/23. Let's see if I can get in for 12 and a quarter. Come on, baby. Put me in for 12 and a quarter. Market is rebounding, apparently. See if we can get in for 12 and a quarter. And it was the fastest 2 days of my life, too. I spent the night Sunday night. Oh, Worm Man and I, in Alien Pro, maybe. Yeah, I do need to check to see if I've got my kidneys. My kidneys may be gone. Worm Guy and I met at the Cracker Barrel on Sunday night. Good to see him there. We had a great little talk. And I went to Cracker Barrel again today. Some of y'all don't have Cracker Barrels. Y'all don't know what you're missing by getting, I had a hamburger steak. Okay, so we got in that for $12. And 2 over medium eggs, hash brown casserole, and a biscuit. And I brought the extra biscuits home to my pigs. Did I get in for $12.25 there, y'all, or 12? Let's see. I think I got in for 12.25 then. No, 12, dang it. Dag nabbit. Let's put it in at 12. Man, I lost 50 cents by not doing my order all the same time. Oh, well, you snooze, you lose. All right, so let's put them in their little groups. Let's see how our groups are doing. Oh, don't forget, it's T-Bill Tuesday. T-Bill Tuesday. All right, so we'll go down here. And we've got 6 of these. Those are nakeds. Move to group naked puts. And our put debits. Now, has everybody got their accounts working where we're up when we're down and we're up when we're up too? Everybody working back good like you were supposed to? If you're not up today, you ain't got your account back in line. Okay, so everybody get back in line. How we get back in line? I don't know. Got to take some of those Sweet Bobby hedges off. All right, so we're down there. So let's see how we're doing in this account now. Let's go to our realized returns page. You and I have booked $3,366 in profit. Oh, be still my heart. We are up 4.4% in this account. The S&P is up 4.38%. The only reason they're beating me is because Sweet Bobby can't keep enough theta in the engine. Well, we rectified a little bit of that today. I should have put on a 4-truncher today with the market being down 1%. But, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. We'll catch them. So we're doing great. All right. So that does it with this account. We are done. Close it, Roger. Close it. All right. So let's go get the other account. This is our high flyer. This is the one that high flies. All right, here we go. So this is the Bobby Beth account. This beats the crap out of zero DTE stuff, doesn't it? I don't know how those people survive and live. Because you could burn on the up day or down day. Oh, wrong count. Wrong count. Let's see. Crimson. Crimson, we are at 36,542. 36,542. Let's go put that in. 36,542. You see, I moved over another 1,000. So 36,542. Ring the bell, Roger.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
We're only up 9.65% from where we started on the year. That ain't bad. All right, let's go over here. See what our Greeks are. So we are at 20 deltas and 41 theta. 20, 41. 20, 41. Okay. So this must have been 18 yesterday. That's one of the things I didn't do. 18 there today or so. Yeah. And so we're 0.11. Oh, be still. I may do one in this account too. Good old down day. Let's pump the theta in, baby. And we are at 92.82. 92.82. Do I have enough buying power to put in a trade? Oh, heck yes, I do. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a double decker over here. Yeah, on a down day, baby. Let's take advantage of it. So let's go ahead and get our little thing filled out. MES. We know we're going to do a 2-2er, so that'll be a 4-2. And we're going to call this NP27. We're going to sell the 3440 put naked at 73 days, 3723, 37. Oh, PDS 27. And that one's going to be 3830, 3780, puts, debit spread 73, 3723. All right, let's go put them in. So 3440. See if we can get something good for it. 3440, 73 days, 3440. I should have just copied the trade. 3440. Okay, let's see if we can get 12 out of it again. And we'll try to get 12. And we're gonna try to do, what did we say, 4 of these? 4 of those at $12. Come on, baby, feel me. I'm feeling it. I am open to all the good things in the universe hitting me in the face. Yes, it finally worked. I knew that book was gonna help me. Actually, so it's 12. All right, now let's put our put debit spread in. Quickest way to do it is to go to the old account and go grab it. All right. And we'll go put debit spread, create duplicate order. And we only want to do 2 of those in the smaller account. And confirm and send, and make sure you change your account here to the Crimson account. And send. Come on, feel me, baby. Hit me with your best shot. Tag it. 10 and a quarter, 10 and a quarter. Oh, let me preview this. Ed at 2:30 Eastern time will be doing a session on T-bills. You do not want to miss it. Coming up today, 2:30 Eastern time. I think it's the time. Let's put that in, 10 and a quarter. Come on, fill it. There we go, 10 and a quarter. Let me go ahead and put it in my groups. And then let's look at the Analyze tab and see what our risk looks like. You don't want to? You want to? And let's go down here and get them. So here we go. This one goes in the naked group. Naked and afraid. I watched a little bit of that the other day. That don't make sense to me. I don't like everybody when they got to be spearing wild pigs. I'm like, poor pig, what they do to you? Move the group. And why are they naked anyway? And why are they afraid? I mean, let me tell you something. Some people I've been around, I'd be afraid if I saw them naked too. Trust me on that one. So we got filled at 10 and a quarter on that. And let's see how we're doing on this account. All right. So in this account, you and I have booked $1,242 of realized profits. We're up 9.65%. The market is up 4.37%. So we are kicking tail and taking names. Let's go to our weekly premium tab. So our premium capture is 22%. Tasty says we should get average 25%. So we're close there. We're on target for a 25% return. Let's probably be more than that since we've already got 9%. I don't know how that works out. We've sold $5,400 in premium this year. We've kept $1,200 in premium. We're staying in it 35 days in a trade. Our win rate is, how great is that? We lose more than we win, y'all. We lose more than we win percentage-wise, but our trade has a positive expectancy. We're taking our naked puts off at 63% profit, and our put debit spreads are going to full loss. Don't worry about that. That's what allows us to do what we do. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know how I can be any more ecstatic than what I am today. This is amazing. Just amazing. So let's go look at our risk tab and see how we look if we had a 20% move down. So let's see here, Bob. Oh, Bob, you stylish devil. All right. So today's the 7th. That's fine. So it says we'll be down $22,000. Let's make sure we're looking at everything though. Hide simulations. And I want to go portfolio beta weighted in case I've got some weird junk in there. So we got to go. Ed's doing his thing on T-bills today, but it's a little frustrating because we have to unclick our T-bills, but we don't care because Ed's making us so much money. This allows us to just keep printing, y'all. Oh my gosh. Is anybody as excited as I am? I'm an old man, y'all. I'm 52 years young. And I'm as excited about this as I was about, I don't know, Guns N' Roses back in the early in the 1900s. That's how excited I am. All right, so here we are. We're going to be down 21,000 if we have a crash, but I don't live for crashes, y'all. I can't. Our vol step. Let's see what happens if vol were to collapse and we went down 20% with a vol increase. Let's see what that price slice looks like. Because if you're not comfortable with the risk, buy some hedges. Buy you some hedges. Okay, so 20% down. My $36,000 account's going to be down $47,000. Okay. Down $40,000. Is that too much risk for you? If it is, pair them off, baby. Now, let me show you what we do have and what I could do to make this better. Let's go to our trade tab because I want to show off a new toy we got that Joe helped me with. Zero DTE is the meme stock of 2022 and 2023. I believe that. Gerardo says, I may not beat the market, but I'm definitely beating the bank with T-bills. You darn right we are. All right, what's this, y'all? I still have some short puts on. Here's some longs, right, that have 24 days. Let's see, short hedge. You see these 34.60s? I've already closed the long hedge. I could close these 34.60s as long as I did it less than $6.32. This short would, be for a profit. And I really want to close it just to show y'all something. So let's look at my 34.60 in my Sweet Bobby hedge. Let's go find the 34.60. Should be in the Sweet Bobby hedge here. Let's see if I've got them all right. Sweet Bobby hedge, the 34.60. Here we are. That little puppy is at 94 cents, y'all. He got 24 days left. He is at, $1.75. I'm up 94% on that. I could easily close him. I'm getting $1.17 of theta. Yeah, I put on theta, but I want to show y'all something. This is what I want to do. I want to show y'all something. Let's just close him. He's part of our and make our hedge better, right? I just wanted to show y'all the new tool in the spreadsheet. So if I can close him, I'm gonna try it for $1.80. Okay, you know what it says. Come on, baby, get me out. Connection status to a crowd. Let's go 185. We'll get out. 34.60, 185. Hello. Okay, there we're out. Now watch this, y'all. Watch the spreadsheet. So we got on him at 185. Right here, 34.60. Now remember how I would have to go and color the whole line green or red? Y'all remember that? Watch what happens now. So we got out of him at 185. Right? And we're going to exit on this day, year of our Lord, 3/7/23. Now watch what happens when I hit enter. Ready? Watch the whole line. Ta-da! The whole line turned green, y'all. How about that? I didn't have to color it. I didn't have to do anything. And if that had been a losing trade, it would have colored it red. So on that particular trade, we made a profit of, well, hello, ladies, come here off $140 in 30.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
And that took off a little risk. So, it should have helped me on the downside some. Now, what I could do is I could buy a hedge if I want to, but I'm not going to. I am not going to buy a hedge. I am going to take my chances with a 20% down move because I don't think it's coming when 20% down move is coming. And if it does, guess what's going to happen? I am going to what? I'm going to sell futures before we get down there. I'm going to neutralize my deltas. I'm not going to take that entire loss. So could I gap down 20%? I guess. But you can't live your life. I could have lived my life and not have my wisdom teeth taken out. I've been putting it off for years. They keep saying, Bobby, you got to have them out. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Bobby, you got to have wisdom teeth. I said, no, not now. And, even a couple of years ago, got to have wisdom teeth. No. And then eventually you have to. So every now and then you gotta take your medicine. You gotta do what been putting off. I don't know, man. I'm comfortable with our risk. And if you'll go back, this is the thing. Go back to September 27th and September the 28th, 2022, and watch our previous shows and see how nervous I was when the market was down and had hit our 10 delta put. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a big deal then. It ain't gonna be a big deal tomorrow. So what you and I should do is keep our greatest hedge is our size. I am fully convinced now more than ever that you maintaining 0.1 theta, if you want to be as conservative as possible, is as conservative as you need to be. 0.1 theta, keep 0.1 theta. Hey, in the other account where I'm up $4,000 on the year, it's a bigger account. I've only kept 0.06 theta. I can't keep enough theta in there to keep this beast fed. And it's very conservative. So as I lie my little head down on my pillow at night, I go to bed thanking the Lord that we have developed a strategy that does well in up markets and danged if it doesn't do well when we go down. And that is our show for today. Y'all be good. I will see y'all tomorrow.